Hello there! So today I continue my ghoulish experience, but first, let me welcome a new supporter of my channel, Pepe. Big thank you for sponsoring my good YouTube intentions to deliver some Fallout information. Thank you, thank you. Okie dokie, karaoke. Let's continue. A good build in Fallout 76 means that you can face challenges in the game. For example, you should be able to solo the boss of the bosses, Scorched Beach Queen. But first, let's see what perks are actually useful in our case. The first one is Grenadier. Well, Grenadier works with Gamma Gun, the best weapon for ghouls. So we should use it. The second is Eye of the Hunter. This perk enhances your current VATS probability by 30%. If you have 23 at the moment, for 3 points of perception, you're gonna have 30. And we don't need it. But if you do, just use rank 1 that will give you 20% additional VATS accuracy. This perk should stack with new awareness and VATS enhanced legendary perk additively. Arms of Steel says better accuracy by 30%? For real? Well, it doesn't translate into crosshair stability. That's for sure. But anyways, we care only about VATS probability, so if there is no difference in numbers, there is no need for this perk. And of course, there is no difference. I think developers should make this perk viable because it is utterly useless. Red Specialist is another great perk to have. It increases red intake by 50% if wearing a matching set of armor. But as for now, it does opposite thing. So we get more reds without this perk, or maybe I understood this incorrectly. Probably the difference was due to different amount of glow. Well, here I have the same amount of glow and receive the same reds in both situations. So today I go with 23 luck, lucky legendary modification that allows me to fill critical meter faster, and critical savvy legendary perk. This combo makes me make every second shot critical. By the way, pinpointers is the best for star legendary modification, hands down. So today I go with brick wall, glow is high, means no staggering. Breathe it in is actually quite good. Basically it's gonna increase the amount of glow you get by reducing radiation resistance of your armor. Wait, let's say just your radiation resistance, just in case. More reds is better. I recommend you to go with armor that provides with high ballistic resistance and low radiation. In my book, BOS armor would be the best choice, because it has jetpack. Here I go with Overeaters. Muffled mod would be not necessary today, but it doesn't matter that much. Some pieces have lag, some powered. Limit breaking is for landing more crits. Well, and pro hackers. Back to perk loadout. Today I go with concentrated fire 3 to miss less shots. For extra protection, we'd better have thick skin. In general, it is a good one. But today, I'm not sure if we need it. Radiation power is good for damage bonus, but it will lower our survivability, because enemies damage our glow first and then hit points. Adamantium skeleton is worth having if you're gonna get a lot of income damage. To be honest, I already consider it as a must-have. Moral support is good to have overall. Do you need a teammate or not? I still don't know. But if you do, leave a comment please. Mad Scientist repeats the story of radiation power. Glow is hit points as well. Or you keep them high, or prepare to glow yourself constantly. Science Monster is exactly what we're gonna need today. 15% extra damage for 10 seconds upon getting hit. We obviously gonna take advantage of new gunslinger and your favorite Spanish word, guerrilla. Just rank 1 would be enough for today. Gun Tricks is one of the best perks in my book. I wish it could be under charisma, but it is okay. Obviously, hyper reflexes would be super important today. 20% evasion chance, wow. 40 spots comes super handy, more weak point damage is nice. And finally, glowing criticals, additional 50% bonus critical damage in watts. And what about out of watts, Bethesda Game Studios? Well, ladies and gents, my legendary perks stay intact. Here are my active effects. For the fight, I'm gonna use Blood Soup, so it will provide me with additional crit damage. and Company T for better AP region. We still don't care about feral buff or debuff, so let it cook for now. And my mutations for Vlad's crit build. By the way, just saying, Ghoul herbivore sounds interesting. Yeah. Wait a minute, 5 minutes talking and still no fight. Okay, I'm getting closer. Once again, my special stats. Gamma Gun has a very OP DPS, so you don't even need to go stealthy. But it is a silent weapon, so we actually should consider to go stealthy. Sadly, being sneaky will not be possible for the boss fight. Just keep it in mind. Okies, I think it is pretty much clear that we can kill any normal mob with ease. Just in case, I'm gonna use energy weapon Bubblehead and Tesla Science number 7, this one for additional 100% crit damage. My biggest mistake here was not having Tormentor to cripple her wings. The bitch was flying, doing her ultrasonic magic all over the place. Obviously her sister got wrecked in no time, so mommy got her ass landed to say hello. But it will be one of 6 or 7 times in total. I would say that my constant struggle was to restore glowy points, so I can have more life to trade and the extra damage for the biggest bad girl of Appalachia. You just saw her landing while I was fighting the ground. Well, this happened a lot during the fight, so she landed more than 7 times, of course. But those extra landings were to take off immediately. The damage is quite good here, and I was sure that 27 minutes more will be super enough to finish the job. But then I started to get crippled, like every single minute. And boy oh boy, where are my steam packs? I have only 24 steams, no! Basically, that is why I was fighting for my life, then for making Scorch Beach Queen to not give me calibrated shock plan for 5000 times already. But I calibrated a shocking plan in my head, so I started towards her wing and the beach has landed. Actually, she stayed way longer this time. If her wing is crippled, it takes some time to get few hit points back, so she can take off again and piss me off and on with her screams and this crap. Well, actually I just counted how many times the Scorched Beach Queen landed, and surprise surprise, not 6 or 7 but 13. Yeah, I'm sorry. During the fight I had to repair my armor, so it gets destroyed faster than I wish it could. My weapon broke 2 times, and actually I had no gunsmiths, so I added it in my perk loadout after the fight. And the same about adamantium skillet. Wait, adamantium, or whatever way you pronounce this word. 4 teams have left, wow. But anyhow, the eagle has landed for good this time. Calibrated shocks? No calibrated shocks. Basically, that's all for today. As you can see, my Triple G girl has a strong build. She could defeat the first boss of Fallout 76. Yay! Big thank you for watching. I will see you later. Bye bye bye. Bye bye.